Great. So, hi everyone. I hope today it's a very cool and calm morning for you all in this very uh, hot summer. This is day two of our 28 day series of intention meditation. What we are doing for the Awakening Youth Fest. But I believe that Awakening Youth Fest is just an excuse for all of us to conduct these kind of workshops so that for 28 days we get to meet each other, have a discussion, connect with each other, and see how meditation can actually not only help you and me, but everyone together as well. Meditation is not a destination that, once I meditate for 1 day or for 1 hour, that's all. It's more like a journey in process which has to be done in and out every day. And when you think of that, it really feels like very long. And that's exactly how your brain is trying to create the initial resistance. Many of you here yesterday or today, when you sit, close your eyes, sit down and try to meditate, you might feel so many thoughts coming up. Okay, when your eyes are open and when you're looking at something else, you are aware of what exactly you're thinking. So when I'm looking at a flower, I'm trying to understand what is the color of the flower, what flower this is, and how many petals this has, and what is the fragrance the flower is carrying. But when I'm closing my eyes to sit in meditation, suddenly I become curious about every other detail of the flower, like how many leaves it had, when was it planted, how many years will the plant survive, so and so. This is very obvious, and this is called as the initial resistance, generally in layman's language. Why? Because you are trying to do something and you are not sure of how it is going to happen and how it will work out in your favor. Logically, your brain knows that meditation is really, really good for you. But you have never done it before, you have never experienced it. You have never experienced it, and because of that, you don't know what kind of feelings will come to you when you sit and meditate or after that. That is the reason why your brain or your nervous system tries to deny it because for that it is unknown and unknown seems dangerous initially. And this is where you genuinely talk to yourself, sit with yourself, and tell yourself that, hey, this is meditation. And I don't think so anybody ever in the history of entire universe have ever spoken that meditation is not good. I think that's the beauty of things like meditation, yoga, pranayam. So now here, me or my team, we're not here to sit with you and to tell you that, hey, if you do meditation, this will work out, or hey, if you do meditation, that is going to work out. No. We're actually trying to give you the space so that you can experiment it by yourself. It's like you become scientist and you experiment and you see what works in your favor, what does not work, and that is the best thing about our group by now. This is made by the youth and for the youth, where we understand each other's problems that we face on everyday basis, and we genuinely are here creating this non-judgmental safe zone for you, for me, and for everyone so that we can actually be ourselves, love ourselves, and go in this journey. So, if you are someone who's starting this meditation right now and you feel like I have started my spiritual journey right now, let me rephrase that sentence for you. All of us, irrespective of being into meditation or being into bhakti marga or any other form or not even believing in God. Even that. We all are not humans having this spiritual experience, the exact opposite. We are actually spiritual beings having this human experience because we agreed to come down to earth and be in this place in this specific body in this specific situation, the family and the friends, the situation, everything was a choice. So if everything was a choice, then was suffering also a choice? Yes, of course. So if everything was a choice, were my achievements also my choice? Oh, your achievements were your choice, but the work, the hard work, the sleepless nights, the research, the effort, the knowledge you gained, all that was real. All that was also a choice. So was my failure also a choice? Yes. The ignorance that came before the failure, the running away from the action, all that. It's also a choice. And right now you're here with me making a choice and experimenting to see how meditation is actually gonna change your life. So with that being said, let's look into meditation for today's intention meditation. Okay. Initial days, like I said, there's going to be a lot of resistance. When you close your eyes, you might actually go inside. And that is the reason why I make you all to close your eyes and to clasp your hands and to sit in specific positions. These positions actually act like a closed circuit and they help you receive the energy and also even retain the energy, and that is not lost anywhere. 80% of the energy what we have when we wake up in the morning till we take a nap is lost through our eyes because we are seeing everything, we are sensing everything, we are reacting to it. So when I see danger coming towards me, I tend to react and keep myself safe. And when I see someone is trying to approach me to have conversation, I respond to them. So because of that, we close our eyes, and this actually helps us to become an observer of our own thoughts instead of thinking that I am my thoughts and reacting to them. So when we close our eyes and observe our thoughts just coming and passing by, we don't judge them, we don't label them, we don't react to them. We just let them come and go. That gives us a very beautiful space, a beautiful space to understand, okay, why is this thought coming? Is there any motive? Is this thought trying to tell me something? Or is it just those one of the thoughts which I feel for a moment and then it is lost? Will it really matter if I react on this? These kind of questions come up when you have a space to yourself to actually observe, not analyze. Let me make this very clear. Just observing them. When you analyze, you're trying to box them into good or bad or helpful or unhelpful. No. When you observe them, you sometimes let some thoughts come to you because you're angry and hey, it's absolutely okay to feel angry. And when you know that you are happy, you feel, yes, I'm happy right now, let me enjoy. When you feel lazy, you notice yourself, okay, I am being lazy right now. So, do I choose to be lazy again, or do I want to change this pattern, get out of my bed and take an action? That brings you awareness. Awareness helps you become conscious of whatever you are doing, and that makes you the master of your own destiny and the creator of your reality. Mm. to big topics? Let's just first feel this and then we can have a discussion regarding the same. So let's sit into meditation. Before we sit, can you please take off your glasses? Lovely. Please sit in a comfortable position. Like you can either choose to sit on the ground or on a chair. If you're sitting on a chair, please make sure to cross your legs. If you're sitting on the ground, then cross your legs. Right. And your hands interlock each other. That is clasping of your hands. And you close your eyes. Don't force yourself. Just relax. So when you sit and then you try to relax, don't hold your legs tightly. Become very deep and relax them.
My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods of India and the rest of the world, today we are sitting in meditation. We are in meditation. Don't open your eyes. Be with the breath. What a great day today. A day when we are in deep meditation. Every day should be in deep meditation. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, every day we should spend with closed eyes in our chosen spot, in our own house, in a darkened room. Some nice fragrances around, nice perfumes around. In total darkness, a nice comfortable seat, totally relaxed, crossed legs, crossed feet, crossed hands, crossed fingers. No sounds whatsoever in the mouth, and no forms whatsoever in the mind. Being with the breath. Eyes are closed, my dear friends. No thoughts in the mind. The first law of the science of meditation says when you are with the breath, the mind becomes empty. So, let us all be with the breath. The breath is the reigning deity in meditation. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, meditation is the most important thing which energizes our body, which energizes our mind. My dear friends, don't open your eyes, come what may. What a wonderful thing meditation is. Every child, every youth, Every adult, every oldie, everybody should meditate every day. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Please don't open your eyes. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear guides, remember that we are always guides. Remember that we are masters. We create our own realities. We designed our own lives. We are ever the master of our own lives. And we are here to be friends with each and every life form. Friendship is the natural state of affairs between life forms in the whole cosmos. And every life form is a master unto its own self. And every life form is a god unto its own self. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods of India, and the whole world, we are all in meditation. Meditation means being in total emptiness of the mind. No waves whatsoever, no thoughts whatsoever, like an absolutely calm lake. My dear friends, be with your breath. The breath is the key word. Be with the breath. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods of India and the whole of the world, now we are all going into meditation. I request everybody to sit quietly, either on the floor or on the chairs. If you are sitting on the chairs, kindly cross your feet. My dear masters and my dear gods and my dear friends of India and the whole of the world, now we are going into meditation. Cross your feet, clasp your hands, cross your fingers, close your eyes, and be with your breath. Don't chant any mantra whatsoever. Darken your room. Switch off your lights. Bring the curtains down. Make the room as dark as possible. Switch off all cell phones and external disturbances. You can take the support of the wall, back of the chair, sit comfortably. Sit as relaxedly as possible, my dear friends. Don't chant any mantra. No sounds in the mouth. We are not Hindus now, we are not Muslims, we are not Christians, we are not anything. We are just human beings out to go into meditation. The breath is the way for meditation. Be with your breath. Normal, natural, easy, soft breathing. Don't think about your family or your society or your friends. Forget the past and forget the future. Be with your breath. In the mighty present, the mind has to become empty. That is the objective. When you are with the breath, the mind becomes empty. When you are with the breath, the mind becomes empty. When you are with the breath, the mind becomes empty. Let us sit with closed eyes for a long time. Let us go into meditation with beautiful music in the background. What a great thing meditation is, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods of India and the whole world. Nothing better than meditation. And coupled with music, nothing could be grander than that. My dear friends, don't entertain any form. The physical form of your guru should not come in your entry into meditation. Only the breath. Only the breath. Only the breath. My dear friends, don't open your eyes. If you open your eyes, the game is lost before you start. Don't open your eyes. Come what may. The point is to keep your eyes closed and be with the breath. You will hear nice music. Along with the music, kindly be with the breath. 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 Don't open your eyes. Be with the breath. Don't open your eyes. What a beautiful thing meditation is. Be with your breath. Don't open your eyes, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods. Don't open your eyes, my dear friends. Today is a great day. We are all in meditation. No thoughts whatsoever. The first great law of meditation says when you are with the breath, the mind becomes empty. When you are with the breath, the mind becomes empty. Don't chant any mantra. Don't bring in any Rama or any Krishna. Be with your breath.
Now, very carefully, rub your hands together and fasten on your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. I hope you all enjoy your meditation as much as I did. It is good to meditate early in the morning. Just uh, makes you feel more and more fresh and gives you energy to go out your day. So I would like to invite Manu, today's speaker. She is not a core member of family and she is completely volunteer with us in various ways. Hi, Manisha.
Hi Pooja, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing today.
Is my voice clear? Because Pooja, your voice is breaking. Your voice is lagging for me. So,
Okay, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
like my voice, is the problem with my voice? Can anyone say Himashri? Hima?
No,
No,
ma'am.
no,
It
your
is
voice is good.
Okay, it's clear for Manusha. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hi everyone. Hello. So Pooja, do you have any questions for me?
I do. So before we begin the topic, please tell us what is the biggest change that you have seen in yourself after meditation.
Okay, what are the changes that I saw in myself after meditation? Is that right? All right, that's an
Yes.
interesting question. Okay. So for that, I need to start. when I started meditation very early, childhood. Like when I was just 5 years old, my parents came into meditation, and it's been part and parcel of my life. It's not so different that I learned meditation when after I grew up, but meditation has become a hobby for me, kind of hobby for me. But still, it was just a hobby for me. At later point of time, when life is not always smooth. We people who meditate doesn't mean that the all the life problems will be solved. No, you will get problems. You're just like another person, another normal human being. People would keep asking, oh, you know what, you meditate, don't you have any problems in my life, in your life? I would say, am I not a human? They'll say, are you always happy, only happy? I again ask, am I not a human? So human is a combination. It's a package. Like human is a package, right? So they have happiness, they have sadness, they have irritation, they have anger, they have depression, like everything. So that makes you human. But how does meditation helps you to be more conscious human is by bringing that awareness of experience. You won't get attached to anything. You'll just experience it as an experience. You'll experience anger just as an emotion, not becoming an angry person all by yourself, right? So even for me, in during my journey, I had like really hard hits in my life where I went really low. I literally lost all my, consciousness. I was like I was working back in Hyderabad, and the life started feeling so mechanical. Even the meditation also started becoming so mechanical for me, you know. So I thought, let me take a break, and I know a path. Though I was into depression, I was having a really low phase of my life, but the hope that I had is I know the path. I know the way out because I've been a meditator since childhood. So that hope really gave me that push. So I took a break for myself, and it was after COVID. We know COVID was very difficult phase for most of us. So I took a break. I came to Valley. I stayed in Valley, attended many retreats. Like my first retreat was stillness retreat at Pyramid Valley. So it was so beautiful. For the first time, I felt when I started observing myself, observing my thought patterns, observing my behavioral patterns. Then I came to know, what am I? Where am I standing? So became so self observant. I'll tell you what. We are always, our mind is always in the two fields, either in the past or in the future. So if you take any thought, right, most of us keep complaining, we have so many thoughts, especially this generation. I'm a professor, by the way, so I deal with so many Gen Z's. So they keep coming to me and say that we have uncontrollable thoughts. We cannot, come out of thinking, stop thinking. So there is, no matter how many lakhs of thoughts you have, there is always that those two thoughts exist only in two fields, either in the past or in the future. Any thought, right? Or even Buddha says it could be pleasant thought or unpleasant thought. Only those four fields a thought exists: pleasant, unpleasant, past, or future. So, but I asked myself a question: where am I? Like, am I in the past? No, past doesn't exist for me anymore. What happened like few years ago during the COVID is not my past. Pooja, can you show me your yesterday, please? Can you show your yesterday? Any one of you? I would bet like I would give whatever you want. I'll give the free entry pass to AYF for you. Can you show me your yesterday? Where does it exist? Don't show me the photos. Those photos are not yesterday. They're just piece of paper. But where is yesterday in reality? Can you show me tomorrow, Pooja? Do you know what you'll be doing tomorrow at this time, at this point of time? What kind of thought, what kind of facial expression would you have? No, it's just in the air. It doesn't exist as in the reality, right? But we get stuck with past and future. Even I was stuck with past and future. So that realization really hit me hard, that gave me a sight of awakening for me, knowing that whatever we are like carrying, the baggage of the past doesn't exist. It just exists as a thought in your memory. It's just even every emotion. You say, what, my girlfriend broke up, or my boyfriend cheated on me. That person said, I failed. Guys, look at everything is just a thought. When you intensify a thought, it becomes an emotion for you. Nothing more than that. When you keep looping that thought, keep putting it in a grinder, it adds some emotion. Those emotions are nothing but the chemicals in your body flowing in your body, nothing more than that, right? So thought, any past is just a thought. If you could separate yourself and the thought, that's where you become free from your past. And similarly, the future. So that silence retreat, especially meditation, and I did intensive meditations like stillness, like even coming to Awakening Youth Fest. So these kind of retreats help me to pause and just to become empty and to see where am I. So I was nowhere else except in the present moment. Now, where am I right now? I'm just in this moment. Even before meditation, that was my past. Even after this session, that becomes my future. I'm just here and now with you, right? So if you could master this present moment, you can master anything in your life. And you may ask, why is it so important? So we know, I'm giving this example. Hope Puja, this is not a class. You asked for the experience sharing, but all these are my own realizations that I realized. So I thought like this or sharing this is important because it reflects what I am right now. Okay, yeah. So I realized, see, if you have even I keep experiencing this time to time. So when I sit in meditation, if there are too many thoughts for me, even in daily life, I feel so much of drained, but when I start becoming emptier in your mind, I could feel so much energized. Any thought would become so energetic if it is given like 100% of energy. If you imagine one thought takes 1% of energy, there are hundreds of thoughts. So every thought has only 1% of energy. Correct. Out of 100 thoughts, every thought gets only 1% of energy. That's why it doesn't manifest in reality. But if you clear everything and you're very clear what you want in your life, if there is only one thought, it will have all 100% of energy. So it's very easy to manifest anything in your life. So meditation helps us to become empty. Meditation helps us to energize ourselves. Meditation helps us to, bring that clarity, what you want in your life and what you can manifest in your life. So these are the benefits I have seen in myself. Even now, if mind is always running, so we are again human. People say, oh, don't you have any thought when you sit in meditation? No, I just get thoughts just like you. Like if I sit, there are rush of thoughts for me. No matter, for last 30 years I'm meditating, I have this rush of thoughts, but I know they are not permanent. I don't fight with the thoughts. I sit, I observe my breath, I relax, and I I can see the thoughts gradually starts fading away, you know, and I definitely touch that empty states of stillness during meditations. That helps me, calm, energize myself. Yes. So before meditation and after meditation, this is me. Before meditation, I would be an anxious human being. After meditation, I would be a calm meditator. Yes, Pooja. This is answer to your question.
That's lovely, Namita. And what you just said is really true. Even scientists believe that every emotion feeling that we have internally, we feel it only 90 seconds, no matter how intense the emotion is. After 90 seconds, if we're still starting to feel emotion, it is basically our mind giving attempt to asking us to stay there, but basically anchored in that too. And this is why when we meet certain people, we feel like, oh my god, they're such angry persons, they're such bad persons. That has
Sorry to
become
interrupt.
an
Sorry to
habit.
interrupt. Your voice is breaking. Could you remove your headphones and talk? There is lag in your.
Yeah. Uh,
It's getting a bit pretty early. Maybe it's about to rain, so I guess that's the reason why I'm facing
Now it's
networks.
much clear, much better. Thank you. Yeah.
Great, yeah. So yeah, this was really nice answering the question, Manusha. And I hope the audience has down certain pointers. Like it is easy to talk about things unless until you have to face situations. So when we share our experience, it's just like a small reminder you that like, hey, we all are humans, we all go through this, and this is what I have done to get out of the situation, and maybe this might help you. So we would love to hear about your experience.
My experience of what?
Your overall experience with respect to meditation.
My overall experience with respect to meditation. Life, guys. What else can be the experience overall? Life becomes very simple, very clear, and very light, actually. You know, otherwise, I keep seeing my friends, because I'm working professional. Keep seeing my colleagues, they keep complaining about life. You know what? The things are like that. Other people are like that. But for me, I know whatever I have created is because of me. I have created my reality. You know, I'll tell you what. Every moment we have thousand possibility, maybe millions of possibilities. This moment I can be here. I could have said no to Gokul and I could be somewhere in the pyramid. I could be playing with my kittens. I could be going for a walk. Like, you see, there are millions of possibilities every minute. But you are here, all of you, all these 19 people or 14 people are here because you chose to be here. So life is always a choice. What you choose to become makes who you are. This, you cannot complain about someone for what it is. It is all because it's your choice. Could be conscious choice, could be subconscious choice most of the times, right? Consciously we choose something, we end up over there, but as human, like, we keep blaming others. That's where the meditation and realization, especially this conscious groups like this, helps us, to realize that we have created our reality. We have 100% control over our reality. You know what? I recently, even before I did this, and recently I again started telling this, I am 100% responsible for what I am, what I'm feeling, what my life is. That gives you power, that gives you mastery over life. You wanna change anything outside, just say I am 100% responsible for my reality. It would change everything, right? So because it's, by the end of the day, it's your choice. I can choose to be lazy, I can choose to go to AYF as well. But you would experience something new if you make a conscious choice. So, dear, like, all of you, even bring your friends. It would be a great, great, great opportunity and an experience if you come to AYF. If you choose to come to AYF, that's again your choice. No one is forcing you. But after you come, you will definitely step out as a complete different person. With clarity, with new connections, with conscious creation, and wonderful, wonderful team, right? So group of friends, you will make a complete new friends. You will enter into a complete new different world altogether. So please do not miss, make a conscious choice, be wise in making the choice, because that directs what your life will be after that.
That's really great way of putting things together, Manusha. I think the world, the society, makes us believe that we have control over the way others are gonna react, the way outcome is gonna come. And we end up becoming so anxious, thinking, will I pass this exam or no? But we are not focused on the important point that I need to take action to study. The passing or the failing is just the byproduct of what my actions are today. So the result will be announced tomorrow. I do have the power of taking an action today. But sadly, the world has shifted our perspective, making us more concerned about the future, telling I have to pass, not allowing us to be in the present moment. And because of that, we see a lot of procrastination in the youth. The youth today is very intelligent. They exactly know what they want, where they want to go in their life, but they're not having the energy or the direct speed to follow that because they're so confused and they're so messed up in their own head. This is where meditation comes into picture, like you just explained. It gives us the clarity of going forward in the path and following what exactly you're supposed to do. So that was really, really great. Some amazing
Yes,
pointers.
yes, thank
And
you. I want to add one more thing. What you beautifully put it is so perfect. Um, just one more thing is, because I am faculty, I teach engineering students, I teach computer science. So I see youth these days are the only problem with youth. They are exceptionally intelligent, right? They know what they want, but they are not able to be there just because their attention span is very less. They don't know how to pause, they're always running, because it's not their fault at all, papa. The evolution of technology is making them to be like that. Earlier we had YouTubes where we have to watch, like 1 hour or 3 hours, if it is movies, or 1 hour or at least half an hour. So the attention span is very high. Now the clips are like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, or less than a minute. You know, because of that, subconsciously they are actually training their brain to be very fast, to move, to switch from one task to other task. That the technology is actually taking over them and training them how to be fast, how to, have less attention span. But here is where they have to realize, they have to pause, they have to just sit at a place, you know try doing this. This is where meditation definitely helps you. You're made to sit no matter how mind is, pulling you out. So when you start sitting consciously and being with yourself, being with the breath, that's where you become more stable. You pause, and you have the clarity. You reduce that speed. So always pause. We would have heard about the story of the tortoise and rabbit. That's actually true in real life. We heard just it as it is as a story, but oh, thank you so much, Naina. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we can talk more. Please come over. I'll be here. We not just me. Everyone are so consoling. So they bring that joy. They bring that aura. They share their stories. That's why sharing of stories is so important, because we all go through some certain things in your life which is so natural. But only thing is, there is a way out, is what we are here to tell you. Okay, so you're not stuck. There is a way out. There are millions of ways out. So yes,
all
Pooja, over.
right. It was great to have you here, Manoj. That was some really amazing pointers. And I believe since this is live on YouTube and it will be there on YouTube, I really feel like anytime a person needs these kind of specific points, they'll actually come across these kind of videos. It's just how universe plays, and I truly believe in that. So thank you for joining us today and sharing some of your amazing pointers. It was great. And to all the people who have joined today, it was so much nice
to have you here with us and be here present and involved in this group. And this is great. And I will see you all tomorrow with another speaker, another topic, and another amazing day. Till
Pooja,
then,
we haven't played AYF teaser trailer in
we
video.
did that yesterday.
Okay, all right.
Alright, then, time to sign off for today, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow again at the same time, another speaker. Till then, happy meditation.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. Now thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. I want to say thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. Yeah. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I wanna just say thank you now. Just thank you now. 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 Each and every day I'm gonna say thank you.